In the world's newest country, many people are now finding themselves without a home. The UN says up to 20,000 people are seeking shelter at its camps in the capital, Juba.
We have also been able to get medical assistance, reinforce our medical services here, so we are able to provide them with emergency medical assistance.
Fighting broke out over the weekend after what the government says was an attempted coup by the ousted Vice President Riek Machar, but Machar denies there was a coup. That disagreement is being fought out on the ground. Soldiers of the South Sudanese Army, or SPLA, loyal to President Salva Kiir, are fighting soldiers and supporters of the former vice president. Kiir supporters are mainly Dinka, whereas Machar supporters mostly Nuer. But whereas this conflict may have an ethnic dimension, those familiar with the region say this is all about power. Fighting has spread to the SPLA-dominated town of Bor in Jonglei State, and there have been conflicting reports of who is now in charge. South Sudan only split from Sudan in 2011, and there are now fears that this conflict could plunge the fledgling country into a full-out civil war.
This is a political crisis and urgently needs to be dealt with through political dialogue. There is a risk of this violence spreading to other states, as we have already seen some signs of this.
President Salva Kiir has offered to sit down to talk with Machar, who he dismissed from his post in July. But Machar has gone underground. A warrant is out for his arrest. None of the people here want to see a return to violence, but there is little they can do to stop it. Stefanie, Dekker, Al Jazeera.